Hi, I'm Jon Spontarelli coming to you this week from the Public Affairs Council State and Local Government Relations Conference. We're down here in Alexandria, Virginia, where we're happy to be the platinum sponsors of the event, and you are watching this week's News You Can Use Video Digest. Recommendations by the San Antonio Ethics Review Board are on their way to the full City Council after the Council's Governance Committee reviewed the proposed changes. The Campaign Finance and Ethics Code recommendations include changes to the process of handling and identifying ethics violations, and tighter rules regarding campaign contributions from contractors and subcontractors seeking city contracts, as well as zoning applicants and their lobbyists. The Wyoming House Agriculture, State and Public Lands and Water Source Committee chairman has resigned from the legislature due to health reasons. Speaker Steve Harshman announced Representative Robert McKim will be replaced by Hans Hunt on the committee. Lincoln County Commissioners must now appoint a replacement to represent House District 21. West Virginia State Delegate Tony Lewis passed away on Sunday, September 24th. Preston County's Republican Executive Committee will nominate 3 possible replacements for Governor Jim Justice to choose from. In Sessions and Elections news, Rhode Island lawmakers reconvened to work through legislation abandoned by the General Assembly's abrupt recess in June amid a budget dispute. A handful of bills will be considered, including legislation requiring paid time off for workers who call in sick. The legislature is scheduled for final adjournment on January 2nd, 2018. A special election for Georgia House District 4 will be held on November 7th. Representative Bruce Broderick resigned the Dalton area seat last week, citing health concerns. Election officials noted the quick turnaround was intended to save taxpayers money, as several other House and Senate special elections are scheduled for the same day. A runoff, if necessary, will take place on December 5th. Montana Governor Steve Bullock has discussed calling a special session of the legislature to address the costs of the summer's wildfires. The governor's budget director recommended the state reduce spending by $229.3 million to balance a reduction in state tax revenue and an unforeseen increase in spending to fight extensive wildfires. The legislature passed a bill in the spring allowing the state to cut the fire fund if the revenue was lower than expected, causing the state to be an estimated $25 to $40 million short in covering this year's costs. Governor Bullock stated a special session will be necessary before 2019 to consider raising taxes to offset budget cuts and the high firefighting bill. And finally, Alaska Governor Bill Walker issued a proclamation to convene the legislature's 4th special session on October 23rd to address revenue and public safety issues. The governor has proposed a payroll tax of 1.5% that is expected to generate between $300 million and $325 million. Under this proposal, Alaskans would pay the lowest taxes in the country. That's all the news we have for this week. Be sure to visit our blog, Lobby Comply, for all of your government relations and ethics news in the meantime. For everybody here at State and Federal Communications and all of us here at Alexandria, Virginia, have a great week.